start to this one. Youngblood's missed it badly. Out of the pack comes Trey Stewart. Boscovich getting some minutes here against Alabama as Kevin Young widens his rotation on the bench. Dylan Hall cut off. Inside Traore. Oh, he's got a nice move. Goes up. Baker at the controls. He'll pull it. Three-pointer, no good. Traore. Man, he's 6'6". He's in there grinding, looking like a mini Charles Barkley. It's a great place to play, Provo. Great fan base. They love their team, follow their team, fans everywhere. Yeah. Program on the rise for sure, and a talented young coach. First chance at a D1 job is Traore.
Action scores.
Great driven ball action. Excellent pass by Crowell. Even better cut by Tajay.
Wisconsin back to within 2. Ball on the dribble. Got it inside. Traore around.
Second chance points 8-2. Fast break points 6-0.
So that ended the 7-0 run. The 2 free throws. Traore with a hook shot. The second. 3 ball going up right now. Off the mark. Dillon with the rebound. Hall feeds it down low. Traore is there, runs over. Shoga. Air ball.
Excellent defense by the Cougars.
Baker runs it up for BYU. Dallin Hall on the dribble against Russell. Feeds inside. Nice feed. And
everybody's dropping back. Everybody's pressuring on the weak side. Everybody knows exactly what that next rotation is supposed to be.
And again, on every inbound play for BYU, they've got a guy, at least one guy, hounding the guy that's bringing it up the court.
I see why they call this defense sustained pressure.
Absolutely.
Because over time, it just wears on you.
Traore with a hook shot. Jump stop. Saunders, 3. A little bit short. Traore got the rebound, though, and this one's going in.
Yeah. That's a see if I know VCU has been trapping in the half court. They've been trying to trap them. Let's see if they start trapping everybody with this time remaining. Only 5 minutes to play. You're going to start picking it up.
Get it to Traore. Up and under.
Wow, look at the big fella. He's
from New Orleans, one of those guys that got better each of his first 5 years here. He redshirted a year.
See that offensive rebounding rate in the conference as Traore.
Jamal Shed every day, his childhood friend. And there's no questioning his toughness, as we said earlier.
Biggest lead of the game. Houston on top by 22. Winner of this one will take on the winner of Arizona and Texas Tech. That is still to come. Inside, Traore. Handed it'll go. The big body wards off the defender. He's got 6. Hall inside, Traore the layup and 1.
Team that he grew up rooting for and wearing the colors. He actually turned down an offer at Northwest Missouri State where his sisters currently play.
Yes, twin sisters on the basketball team. Hall picks up his dribble. Traore inside, going to work on Jackson. High off the window and in.
You know what? This game's going over 80.
It is. And there's a takeaway. Stewart up ahead. Traore the throwdown.
You see BYU get a bucket, you're going to see Jones right back in. That's money.
Saunders and Traore.
A different pitch. Fastball hasn't been working. That's not a good shot.
Gelderman off the mark.
Too quick.
Ball inside and Traore.
Now play 11 dudes, and he comes back with Hall and Traore here. After that little stoppage of play.
Sarjop's just short with a shot. Rolene almost had the offensive rebound again, but here come the Cougars. Dawson Baker now in the game for BYU. This is Dallin Hall, number 30. Dallin in the lane. Handoff, and Traore lays it in. Don't line up with Houston.
Yeah.
If you're the 9, you do. You might be better off just being the 11 instead of the 9.
Good point. When they play defense, they lock teams down. It's suffocating defense, one of the top defensive teams in the country.
Traore just bullied his.
TJ Otzelberger was not happy, understandably so. They had a meeting of the minds, and you can see the output here tonight. BYU's got to work harder to get open, and they got to be stronger with the ball.
Good pass from Hall. Traore will lay it in. Okay, that's one way you beat some.
Down 2. You cannot allow BYU to hit a big 3 or get this crowd going, because going down 2 compared to 5, 6, and go to Traore down low. He's gotten whatever he wants. Darian DeVries did a really good thing by taking his bigs out of the game, because they have 2 fouls and 3, and one has 2, the other one has 3.
No halves this entire season without a three-pointer for BYU. They have not made one yet tonight. 7 to shoot. Here's Hall. 3 seconds to go. They won't get a 3, but they get the 2 at the buzzer.
Into the middle. When the ball gets into the middle, when you're going up against the 2-3, usually good things happen.
Foose for 2.
Left hand, he's so comfortable. It's easy money.
Traore, no. Gets his own miss. And no whistle. Andre back up to wall him up. And now an and one opportunity. Hansberry. Inside, Traore. Stop me if you heard this already. Call it foosball, and that's what we're seeing tonight against West Virginia. And there's another bucket right on cue. Bounce pass. Traore, this time blocked by Hansberry, but he gets it back and gets it to go.
Teammate jumped ship and went to Kentucky. No need to worry, because Kevin Young's got this team playing really well.
Fousseyni Traore getting inside, and he uses the window, and his bulk
defender moved him up underneath the basket and had the easiest shot he's had all season.
Bashir Jihad short on a 3, and the rebound Richie Saunders. As Arizona State just 1 for 6 from 3, but they're 4 for 4 from 2. Fousseyni Traore lays it in. 9th in the country in made 3s per game. And also for BYU, they are 42nd in the country in three-point percentage. They have made double-digit 3s in 18 of their 27 games so far this season. And they're on pace to do it again tonight.
And very impressive. Kind of just taking off right where Mark Pope had him from a year ago.
Fousseyni Traore powering his way inside. Oh my goodness. It's left in the half, and the silver lining is the emergence of Best, the way he's playing in his first half.
Yeah, you kind of thought when Miller went down, you're like, all right, last one out, turn out the lights, right? They just don't have enough horses to compete with this BYU team that goes 11 deep. But Best has given them great first half minutes.
Fousseyni Traore underneath on a nice pick and slip to the back.
Finished by Basar.
They're going to need Basar. Didn't play a lot because of foul trouble in the first half.
File this one away. Richie Saunders. There's 2 for Traore.
Keith Passmore, and the freshman trying to drive to the bucket. Fousseyni, Traore spins underneath. They let Hunter Dickinson know they were frustrated. He made his second free throw. Dawson Baker trying to force a pass. Loose ball picked up. Fousseyni, Traore. The dunk.
Their last 4 shots. Saunders wants another. Oh, flying in Hall. Couldn't hit. Traore with the putback. Gasson. Oh, missed everything there. K-State's leading scorer hasn't scored yet tonight. Mihailo Bošković gave BYU such a lift Tuesday in the win over West Virginia. Had the three-point play that sealed it. Now Hall. Traore, soft touch as usual for the big. And Tim, we saw the resume there. The one knock on it is the non-conference schedule, one of the softest in the country. But they're able to pile up resume-boosting wins in this league. Demon back on the floor, final 20 seconds of the half. Hall to Traore for the flush. Beautiful.
Teams being successful.
Three is no good from Small, and the weak side rebound pulled down by the Cougars. Catchings to Baker. Baker into the paint, up top to Saunders. Inside for Traore, and this time he's able to feather the front of that rim with Illinois, so he's got a couple of guys to come with him. Catchings too strong off the back of the iron. Rebound, though, pulled down by BYU. And Catchings into the paint, outside Demon for three. No good, too strong. And Saunders runs down the offensive board.
Just to not continue to give them open looks like that. Good pass.
Traore will go to the free throw line and finish a three-point.
BYU trying to hard hedge, blitz the screen. When you hard hedge and blitz the screen and you swing it on the offensive side to the opposing man, you get easy looks from the backside.
Traore against Bandego. And gets the roll. Tough finish for Traore, who's got...
Caleb Love has learned how to feast when you run him off the three-point line. He's okay with the floater and the finger roll, and that's made him a more complete player for Arizona. Great denial defense on Saunders right there by Jaden Bradley.
All trying to direct traffic. Picked up his dribble, gives it to Traore. He got Lewis to spin the...
Assert himself. He's been relatively quiet, but a nice move there as Demon went for the gamble and couldn't come up with the ball.
Paul, Traore, swish.
Ivy Curry able to rattle one in from the corner.
You'll take that exchange if you're UCF. 3 points for 2 points. Ivy Curry able to knock it down from the corner. Great job on the out of bounds set.
First lead for UCF.
Again, trapping those ball screens on top. Been very successful here for the Knights in this first half.
This is Hall. Oh, nice delivery. And the finish by Traore. This is Hall, guarded by Johnson. 3 to shoot. Dallin Hall's got to toss it up. And the shot clock looked like it expired right there.
Spot up threes.
Johnson. Hall comes away with it. Richie Saunders. Dallin Hall resetting. 10 to shoot. Another good pass and another good finish. and the heart and soul of this UCF bunch.
Yeah, 4 fouls, 11 minutes to play, 1-point game.
Nice.
See how much time they can buy with him on the bench.
Whip pass inside.
And that's just such a pretty finish. That's something that he can do and that he needs to do in order for Baylor to get a win.
At 14 on Saturday in the win at Utah is number 24 in our ESPN 100. Inside of 9 to go in this first half. The broad-chested Traore backed it out. Hall gave it back to him for 2.